Welcome back to Prime Time, y'all, and I'm back at it again with another video. But before I hop to this video, go ahead and get your meal, your drink, your blunt, or your snack, and tell your man or sneaky link that you will, cause I'm back because Prime just dropped a new video. So as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, today we are talking about black love. And before we get into this topic, okay, disclaimer, I might sound a little weird because, I'm getting over a little cold, but I'm gonna still get this video out for y'all, okay? Because I'm dedicated. We almost to 700 subscribers. Like, I gotta push this shit out. You know what I'm saying? To reach 700 subscribers during Prime Month, I'll be too happy. But yeah, anyways, let's just go ahead and dive right into this topic. So, it's Prime Month, and a couple of weeks ago, this first openly gay football player at a HBCU came out as gay, and not only did he introduce, his sexuality, he also introduced his boyfriend. And y'all, people was not having it. They was not happy. It was some people like, oh, okay, to each his own. It was some people was like, oh yeah, congratulations, blah, 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 blah. But, it was a lot of motherfuckers hating. Hold on. I know y'all probably like, hold on. What this got to do with black love? Okay, first of all, I love black love. I think it's beautiful. I think it's magical. And I also think that it's very powerful. And black love is important. So I will never discount that, okay? The idea of our people, of our community coming together and loving each other and uplifting one another is just inspiring and in all aspects of life beautiful. However, I notice a lot of black people chase after, that idea, hashtag black love, which is okay, I definitely, it is what it is, find your black king or queen, period. However, I noticed that a lot of black people chase after, that ideal to the point where they'll accept the most dusty man, go through torment after torment, and do it all over again. All just to say, because they want a black man. Now, hold on. I am not saying all black men, are cheaters, abusers, because, black men don't cheat. Okay, period. But, I'm just saying, because, it's hella good ones out there. We just pass over them, okay? Or overlook them because y'all want to call them corny, or y'all want to call them simps because, they not the average or the, the most typical black male, real masculine and really don't give a fuck about shit. I ain't scared about shit, thug, shit like that. My general rule is do not date someone because of their race, but also do not date someone because of their race. Am I making sense? Now, I know that we all have different experiences that should all be respected. However, at the end of the day, people are people. So be sure to always treat an individual person as such. Treat other people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? I got another model look, for my good sis Chloe. Treat me how I treat me, okay? Because I do it right. Now back to Byron Perkins. I hope I'm saying this man's name right. I really hope I am. No shade. We probably related. My last name Perkins too. Shit. Oof. I don't know a lot of people on my daddy's side, so that could be my cousin or something. No shade. We're not gonna get into that. Back to the topic. But a lot of people was going in not only just because of said person's race, because of the age gap, which I also think why should that matter too? We gonna call him Mr. Perkins. Mr. Perkins is in his early 20s. Ain't he like 20, 21? I don't know. He in his early motherfucking 20s. And the white man that, he dating is, in his mid 30s. He's old to her. You know what I'm saying? He's old to her. And people think like, oh, he preying upon, the young, successful black male. They always taking the good ones, blah, 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 blah. And people was really mad because the white man didn't really fit what's it called? Natural beauty standards? Not natural beauty standards. Typical beauty standards. Yeah. He didn't fit typical beauty standards. Now, I will say, people might not think that man is attractive, but we don't see what Mr. Perkins see. Okay? That man probably real nice. You know what I'm saying? He probably really. We don't know him. Okay? So how can we really judge? That's their relationship. Okay? And I did a little bit of research on him. He supports a lot of black functions and a lot of black gatherings and shit like that. So he loves the cultures from what I saw. So I don't think it's none of that. I don't think it's none of that at all. I just think that people are just trying to find excuses to hate on this beautiful interracial relationship. Like, for example, look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. I love Beyonce and Jay-Z. Their age gap is of what, 13 years? Let's think about that. That's a huge age gap, bitch. No shade. But don't nobody ever talk about that age gap. I didn't even know they was so far apart in age, bitch. I was on Google one day and saw it. I was like, huh? Jay-Z and Beyonce? 13 years? That's because nobody talks about it because it's love between two black people. And when it's love between two black people, ain't nobody trying to critique it or analyze it. None of that. They're like, oh, black love, blah, blah, clap it up. Hashtag black love. But if it's anything other than black love, it's a problem. For example, I also saw this podcast recently where they was talking about why do all successful black men end up going for partners outside of their race? And, not just the heteros, the gay superstars like Billy Porter. Damn, I can't think of none right now. It's some other ones. I don't think that's true at all. I just feel like a lot of people just don't really look for them. And, like, even if they're not out there, because I can't agree. It is a lot of successful black men with a lot of other races. It is. However, I feel like if that's really what you want to see, is that what you really want, and that's what you really desire, you be that couple. You be that black love power couple that you so desire. I'm not going to get in too deep, but I got this one friend. He just can't find a man to save his life. Just can't. It's sad sometimes. It's real bad. He's attractive, okay? He's attractive. He got his own place. He working. But he over here, his goal is to find a man. But every time I'm like, what's your type, friend? I'm looking for a black king. I want this, I want that. And I'm like, well, are you, like, opening, like, your doors? Like, because it seems like you really closed off to anybody else if they're not black. Which is going to make it harder because we already gay. So the dating pool is even smaller. And you even want to make it even more smaller by only limiting to yourself to black men? Now, hold on. I'm not saying you can't have boundaries. I'm not saying you can't have standards or certain qualities or features that you desire. You know what I'm saying? Get with what you want. But I just feel like don't be complaining and don't be saying what's this is what's this if you're not trying out all the flavors. Like, honestly. And I'm going to be honest because, I was at a point in my life where I'm like, look, I want me a black king. I want a black man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Fuck all that other shit. Like, where is my black king? I'm talking about little bitch. I was a BLK. All of it. Y'all seen it. Well, if you've been following me for a while, y'all seen it. I'm going to put it up here so anybody who haven't seen it, y'all could go look at it. But, I was swiping on BLK trying to find me a black king my goddamn self. And I just found that shit to be so exhausting how I was limiting myself to such a small group, if that makes sense. Because, like, I'm not saying that, it's not black gay men out there. Because, it is. It's a lot. But, the DL community, baby, is huge. It's huge. And then when I finally did catch feelings for a black king, he was probably on the DL, probably had a kid, probably had a girlfriend, bisexual. Oh, I really don't want to get into that, but Yeah, I know. It was something. They just wasn't ready to really settle down, if that makes sense. So I'm just like, damn, maybe I should really like open my doors up, open my horizons to see what I'm gonna find. Because ultimately, I'm looking for love. People was also dragging Mr. Perkins because they're like, how are you at an HBCU and you fall in love with this white man when you amongst all these black people? They like, oh, he must have been seeking him out, blah, blah, blah. That could not be true. Because like I said, I was doing research on, his boyfriend, the white man. And like I said, he was involved in a lot of black activities. Blacks, he support. He loves the culture. He loves pretty much, you know what I'm saying? He one of those. He like, look, like he's one of the allies. Black Lives Matter type shit. He one of those. If that mean, that sound wrong. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And it just saddens me to see how people talk about interracial love and hashtag black love. Because it makes it seem like black love is the only love. When it's a plethora of different love. And I feel like you shouldn't limit yourself to like only one thing. Now, I'm not saying close your doors to black men. That's not what I'm saying, baby. All I'm saying is open your doors to black kings and men, as well as opening your doors to other men of any race. Because love comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors, baby. And you might not find true happiness if you cutting off so many options. Is that making sense? That's all I'm really trying to get across. All men, got their issues. All races got their problems and everything. So I'm not also saying that, oh, black men do this, they do that. No, baby. No. There are plenty of good ones. I feel like there's more good ones than there is bad ones, honestly. And that's just with any race, really. Because sometimes just reading these comments on the hashtag Black Love posts and videos, it just made me feel like black people feel like they own other black people. Like, for example, like if a black person gets with a white person or a white person gets with a black person, black people be quick to be like, we lost another one. What did you lose? What do you mean? Like, what the fuck? Now, if Mr. Perkins would have came out with another black man of the same age as said white man, his boyfriend, well, nobody has said nothing. I guarantee you nobody would have said a thing. They would have been like, oh my God, yay, congrats, so beautiful, hashtag black love, power couple, awesome. That, you know what I'm saying? But because he white and he's older, everybody had a motherfucking problem. Cause like, why does it matter? Are you fucking a boyfriend? Are you fucking Mr. Perkins? I don't think so. And if you want hashtag black love, you go out and find you some hashtag black love. And you be that power couple, okay? Don't be trying to put pressure on other people and what they should and shouldn't love. Period. We as a community, not just the black community, but the LGBTQ community should just be all happy that this man even had the guts, the courage, the balls to come out and then say that, look, I am gay. Not only I'm the first openly gay football player, but let me also introduce you to my boyfriend. Like, wow, like we should be honored that he really just came out and was like sharing his life with us. Because he could have just been like, I'm gay, and left it at that. For real. And then just hit his boyfriend. I said all that to say that, look, love is love, and I feel like everybody should really experience it throughout the lifetime. So, do you love who you want to love, be with who you want to be with, and be happy, okay? Don't let other people change your mind on what the fuck you can and cannot do. As long as you're not hurting nobody, do what you need to do. This is me from the editing room. I want to put something in there real quick that I wish I would have said during the video. But pretty much, go ahead and give motherfucking Tyrone a chance. Give motherfucking Oscar a chance. Jesus a chance. Jaime a chance. And last but not least, give fucking Steven a chance, okay? Give them a motherfucking chance and you might fuck around and find your soulmate. Now y'all have a good one. Period. But that's all I really gotta say. I really wish I could have probably really deep dived, but then I feel like this video would have been too long, okay? It would have been way too long, but you know, we could talk in the comments. We definitely can. Y'all know me. If you're new here, my name is Dante, aka Prime Time or Prime Perks. So go ahead and if you made it through this whole video, leave a like, subscribe, and please hit that notification bell on the side so you will be notified the next time I upload. And I'll catch you, okay, on another Prime Time.